Hey there, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Loaded High? What's up, Eva? What's up, Deep Thought? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day to all who labor. I mean, I guess that's pretty much everybody, really. Unless you're rich. In which case, fuck off. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I am beat, though. I am really, really tired. And the reason for that is simple. We had a big party here today, and I got all my drinking out of my system, or I guess into my system, such as it is, around lunchtime. So, yeah, I'm hanging in there, Trout. But for how long, we will see. You finished this last night. Congratulations. Very nice. Very nice. I think some halfway clever bug themed comments, so I'll just say hello. She said holla. Holla. For some reason I forgot we're on Hollow Knight. I was expecting more Wood Note. Oh, damn. That's funny because it's been like what? It's been like 2 whole weeks since we set Wood and Ocean aside. Because I think 2 weeks ago exactly was our last Wood and Ocean stream, and then after that we played Golvelius for 2 days. And then last week we started Hollow Knight, so yeah. If I can do it on keyboard, you got no excuse me. I'm not too concerned about finishing this game. You know, 7 years ago when I played this for the first time, I got all the way up to the point where I could challenge the final boss, and I just didn't, because my stupid ass thought I was going to go around and do all the additional content, and then I just never did. So, womp womp. But yeah, God knows there's still plenty of stuff to do up to that point. There's a lot of things that I've had in the back of my head to do since last Wednesday. And I have no idea what we're actually going to do, what order we're going to do it in. I think I want to spend more time in the City of Tears if I can. If I could do that without getting absolutely obliterated. But hey, we beat the Rotund Magus or whatever he was. And got his soul of just like smacking your face into the ground as hard as possible. So that's cool. That's good. Boy, it's weird. It's actually weird to have had a whole day off from streaming. I haven't done that in a while. Even though I never stream on Sundays. Like, what's up with that? Yesterday. I was like, I must have played something yesterday. What was it? I played Nova Drift. I played Nova Drift like all day yesterday. All the time that I had between chores and whatnot. Oh my god, I love that game. I was having such a good time with that. I'm deep into the process of unlocking super mods. And some of the stuff you can do is really crazy. I'm very proud of myself too. For a while, my best run was with constructs, just not even doing anything myself, just going all in on like drones and turrets and just letting them do all the heavy lifting. And I was like, I mean, it's legit, of course. Everything you can do in that game is legit, but I felt kind of funky about it. Like, I wasn't really getting any better at the game, so I tried some other builds, and I actually made one that got me way further than the construct build, and I was very happy about that. Nova Drift is one of those beautiful, beautiful games where like everything is busted if you know what you're doing. And my enjoyment of it right now is just from trying new things and figuring out how to make them busted, and it's very satisfying. There's Time Spinner last week. I need to go back and check out the post-game content. Nice. I take it you enjoyed it, since you're not dropping it like a bad habit. Yeah, I've been thinking about Time Spinner. I've been thinking about a lot of Metroidvanias lately, since we're playing Hollow Knight, And the DS Castlevania games made it onto Steam. So I've been thinking about all the other ones like floating out there in the great in between. Yeah, Time Spinner was one that I played it and I really enjoyed it and never went back to it. Which, you know, nothing wrong with that, but it might be something worth streaming at some point because it's good. It's good, and I'd like to play it again, and I think people would enjoy seeing it. It was good, writing a little inconsistent, but plays solid. Yeah, that tracks pretty well with what I remember about it. I definitely, I really like the art style. I really like the gameplay. Like, I remember enjoying just running around and beating stuff up with your powers. And I do vaguely remember the writing being more hits than misses, but yeah. Something to keep in mind, I suppose. What's up, Justin Brett? Good to see you. As far as platformers go, I've been playing Valfaris, the 40k-ish game by the Slain devs. Pretty fun. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. The name is vaguely familiar, but I don't know. It might also be getting a little mixed up in my brain. Because I saw Valfaris, the first thing that popped in my head was Valdis story. I think there's a pretty bright, colorful Metroidvania called Valdis story, if I remember, that I played a long time ago. And didn't get very far in, but I thought it was pretty cool. That one had kind of a crazy combat system. When you got a hold of dashes, you could dash down, and there were a bunch of mechanics connected with that. Okay, yeah, I've definitely... Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, this does look cool. Another thing to throw on the pile of stuff to check out, Chad. Anyway, I should probably get into it, because I can already feel myself fading. I really, like, straight up, I don't know how long I'm going to keep it together tonight, but I will endeavor to do as much as I can before I just pass out on stream. I was enjoying Valfaris a lot right up until the end when I couldn't take the final boss due to painting yourself into a corner. Ooh. That doesn't sound so fun. Sounds like a bit of a pain. Quick schedule reminder. Tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday are Hollow Knight. Thursday and Saturday are the Power Hours. And Friday is still undetermined. Probably the rest of the puzzle games from last week. Probably. I would consider that a safe bet if you were the betting type. But okay, back to the City of Tears. 8 hours in. Please. What's up, Satellite? What am I saying? So I should have the story. Wait, yes, I have. As of now, as of this very moment, I'm tired tonight. Is the thing. We had a party today, and I'm very tired. So I gotta kind of move things along, or otherwise, I don't know what I'll actually be able to get through. Okay, we're in the City of Tears. We did the Soul Sanctum. I now have... I don't know how I do it. If I tired, read drunk? I can't be that drunk. That was hours ago. Desolate Dive, that's it. So yeah, tap B and down to smash down and onto things. Yep, no soul. I ain't got no soul. I have a simple key. Sure, that'll come in handy at some point. Oh yeah, we need to do the dream nail thing. I gotta get up to 100 of these. Take back to the lady. Got... Yes, I am the dash master. Turns out. Hi. Whoop. Maybe I want to pick up Sumerian 6 or wait for a sale. I'd wait for a sale. It's, certainly an interesting, no. It's certainly an interesting historical footnote, but, gotta be honest, not exactly the most compelling game I've ever played. Alright, I can't go this way because there's a gate. I guess we'll head back out to ground level. Street level? It's street level, it's not ground level. Oh, hi. Okay. Tonight has the potential to go really poorly, chat. I hope you're excited. Splashing water in your face. I did that! I did that and it still wasn't enough. Also, hi Dave, good to see you. The Kingpin put together the Sumerians. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. Use simple key? Well, I mean, I got one, so yeah, let's do it. We're gonna have to do this at some point. Oh. Alright, I've discovered the royal waterways, which straight up I didn't even remember existed. Those look kind of weird. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. They look like us, but with the face mask upside down. Zero level time. Hello, Arcane. Good to see you. Can't stop eating chili crisp with everything. How are the bugs doing? Bugs are good. Having a good bug time. I mean, I guess we're in the sewers. How good can things really be? Oh, we got a bench here somewhere. Somebody's making sad noises. Holy sweet mother of God. Alright, well, I'm glad we worked that out. It might be a trap. It might be a trap. Maybe let's, do that. This place sounds awful. I like him sitting sideways like that. Some wormy dudes. Oh God. Oh double God. Well, I don't like anything about this. Why the Christ did I even come down here? What the hell's wrong with me? God! Definitely a big fan of chopping people in half and then both of their halves come after me. Swim. Okay, there was some kind of like beating heart going on somewhere down here. You're drawn to shit. Okay, bye. Happy trails. Oh, hey. It's a peach. I don't like that noise either. I don't like anything about this place, frankly. Though I gotta say, it really sounds like the creators had a good time making these things. Like, it sounds so funny. Noises in this game are horrifying. Sometimes it get into my head that I want to be a Foley artist. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, this looks like shit.
Boo! Agglomera! Ha!
What? Is it shit?
Tito's come!
Yes, quite literally.
Iko! Mara! Mera! Ako!
It was intentional to exploit bats sound so much like drones. Probably, yeah. Oh, I may have fucked up. Alright, cool. Yee-ha-ha! Woo-ha-ha-ha! Whoa, whoa, okay. We got away from that, but I didn't. Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't do that. Ah, man. Dung Man found his home in the sewer. He certainly did, didn't he? Ow. Feels like this guy must just be completely unbothered by anything. You know? If ever there was somebody who was just in their lane, it's this dude. A job that you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Ow. That's kind of weird. Oh, shit. It sounds kind of like he's speaking Japanese, like domo. His enthusiasm is infectious. I hope nothing he's doing is infectious. That would bode ill for us. I'm really enjoying how heroic the music is. You can kind of a lucha feel.
Doma, 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 doma.
Ow, fuck.
Doma, 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 doma.
Ah. Oh, man, are you done yet? Okay, we're good, right? Oh, is he? Shat himself to death. What did I just get? Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Halanesto's most loyal knight. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Yeah, he's still alive. He buried in the dung bowl. Yeah, that was not all right. Alright, I've re-engaged the Sprite flow to the city. The citizens can now enjoy McDonald's Sprite once again. Wait, I know where we are. No. I know where we are. No, I know where we are, though. I know exactly where we are, though. Yeah, we're up above the ancient basin. Damn, I need a map for this place. Looks more like Mountain Dew to you. That big cut So I guess we can go back up to the city that way, but I'm gonna stay down here in the shithole and see what else I can find. Baja Blast for everyone. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good to see you. Because I kind of inadvertently beeline to that guy. I think there's something if you head back to his arena now. Okay. Let me see. Ow. Those face-sucking noises. No. No thanks. Good skip. Okay, I know all about you guys now. I think this is where I came in. Yeah, this is where I came in. Interesting, those guys won't really bother you if you don't bother them. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Actually, I think I needed to do that before I came down here, but whatever. I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna put this on. And cool, I emit a terrible odor now. Good stuff. looks like maybe it does damage. Does it? Oh my god, okay. I have a damage aura now. Really, really gross one. Psychic and physical damage. Well, I'm sure it's a very heroic stench. Hello! God, that scared me. Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks. Yet you bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. Ah, you exude the proud odor of the just. Truly a mighty knight you are. Yeah, that's me. Such joyful, vigorous combat. I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see, by the grace of our good king. I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hallownest swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We nice defend against the physical, but a formless enemy. How to defeat such a foe? Our king tried in his own way, a cruel means it was, and still eventually we were brought low. I shouldn't be so morose, you've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hallownest. You've proven your honor. Good fortune on the path ahead. Thanks. Yee-ha-ha. Ooh-ha-ha. Okay, I know there was a chamber up above the bench that I need to check out, but I'm curious about. Kind of curious about stuff this away. We fought Hornet yet? Yes, we fought Hornet once, back in Green Path. Okay, yeah, so that's the Ancient Basin route. And this leads to King's Station. We go back up around here. Between this and Yoku, Dung Beetle's image is really improved. Ah, yes. These fellers. Ow. Now that guy really tried to go in. Tried and failed, but I mean, he still tried. Can I break this? Goddamn right I can. Sunrise recently posted an Arachne girl with all of her legs armored. Ooh. Interesting. Ah, there's some up there. There's some up there and I can't reach it. Okay. We're not there yet, chat. Okay, well. Okay, bye. Alright, well, that was necessary. That was, in fact, necessary. We need to be up here. What's up, Chaos? How's a vaguely bug-based Metroidvania going so far? It's great. Great things are happening. Just exploring more of the city. I went down into the sewers and fought a giant dung beetle knight. Real swell guy, honestly. Oh, I think I made something happen. A cutscene, in fact. Well, hello there. Again, we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen... Oh, I can still move. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise, then, you managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth, you'd still attempt to roll in Helena's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. Just well, you had to kill... No, I smacked him around for a bit. But then he eventually relented. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallowness lasts eternal. The Black Egg Temple has been added to the map. Well, I think I knew where the Black Egg Temple... Yeah. Nice and spoopy looking. This looks like episode 0 continues. Okay, so... I guess let's head east. There's a big area in front of King's Station that I think I can check out now that I can fight these dudes. That imminent fear of annihilation. Ah, these guys. I think... Yeah, I think I just kind of decided to skip them. I could just fart on them. That might take a while, though. Frankly. At some point, I'll have to figure out a good way to do this. Oh, God. There's a very brief window after their second swing. And before their first swing. But if they hit you, oh god, it's painful. Door the simple lock. Okay, so if I still had my simple key, we could get in there. There's this place. Like it should be some kind of shop. Maybe later. Alright, that's King's Crossing. King's Station. There was a path up from here? Sorry, guy. Oh, ow. Whoa there! Oh man. Not good. Okay. do have a lot of money that I must at some point use on something. Is this what I think it is? I think it might be. Oh, this is resting ground. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was. But I'll take it. I'm really curious how much damage my poop stench does. Didn't really want to get that guy. God, these guys take a lot of damage. They're big. Christ almighty. Oh my god. Oof. Start with that. Alright, and that pops us back up here. That's good. But then down here. Blue Lake. I feel like I'm polluting it. 14 more to unlock the journey. Yeah, I guess we should see how many it takes. Alright, so something up there is making weird squishy noises. Kind of speed this along, I think. Oh, hi! Tiso. Ugh, what a calm place. This action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. So peaceful. So dull. That's right. I did want to see the aquifer, and now we have. How about that? Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Aha! Okay. Cool. Take a look at your full map. Oh, I guess you're talking about the aquifer thing, yeah. Oh, shit, hi. Yeah, so presumably this is where the rain is coming from. I want to. Aha. Delicious rancid eggs. Love them. I was afraid you might be too avid to make the connection. Alright, well this is actually good because I can go back to you and I can buy a bunch of charms. I can actually buy a lot of stuff. I'm gonna buy another notch, and then I'll buy the expensive one here. Still. Get the lifeblood one. Alright, well I'm sure I just accomplished a lot in terms of map. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we filled up Blue Lake now. The connection here. Something off to the side there. I don't have the map for the Royal Waterways. I can't pull any of that yet. Lots of places I can go, lots of places I should go. Alright, so... Alright, so the quick focus, charm containing crystal lens increases the speed of focusing the soul, allowing you to heal damage faster. Lifeblood heart when resting, barrel gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a modest amount of damage. That's cool. I think I'm gonna take Dash Master off, and I'm gonna put quick focus on. Yeah, how that helps. Can I? Why did I jump right on that guy? I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Okay, cool. I can't go back this way. Well, that's helpful. God, it's such a cool power. The stinkers, it wants to be shared. Skip. Oh yes, we're very stinky. We're a stinky little boy. Just a stinky little guy. Okay, now that's interesting. There is... Hang on, wait. Nope, hold up. Hang on, there's something going on here. I saw it on the map. There's a passage up here that I'm very curious about. I believe it's right here. Yep, there it is. Hmm. Curious. Ah. Alright, well. Okay. Whee! Dud. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. That was curious indeed. Bye. Bye. Okay, but like, why did I do that? Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I'm stuck in here. Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, shit. Nope. Yeah. Oh no! Oh crap, I'm all the way back here. It's just that little room there. There. Stinky Knight, they stink too much. Listen, Stinky Knight shall have his revenge, alright? Stinky Knight doesn't give up so easily. Little afterburner jets of stink are pretty funny too. What if I just... Nope, I can smack right into that guy. That's what I can do. Alright. Honestly, if I go back down to King Station, I can save there. Which I guess I should have done first. No, I want to go down. Ow! What an asshole. Oh, okay, well, that's cool, I guess. Okay, here we go. Cool no clip, yeah. Completely unintentional too. Alright, there's something at the bottom of King Station as well. But I'm gonna do this first. I always kind of feel bad for that guy. Pressed up against the windows, getting annihilated. Ow. So easy to forget about the third hit. Bye. Oh god, he's gonna follow me. It's not gonna matter. Oh god. Get some aggressive pogoing. Shit. Missed that one. Ah, the stink killed him. Haha. Excellent. Fuck. Fuck. Ugh. Shit. Oh god. Damn it. Jesus, okay. Alright, well that was worth it. Wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And I mean, I got there in the end. It was ugly, but I did make it. Down. Down, boy. I stank my way right through it. The fart cloud actually helped. The fart cloud actually took one of those guys out for me. Crazy to think, I might not have survived that if our little stinky boy hadn't been stanking his way through the whole thing. Okay, so like. Aha! Oh fuck. Okay, I really hope this guy is an imposter. Okay, good. This. Strange, okay. Kingdom's Edge, okay. Oh, cool, now we got a whole new place to figure out. Oh. Got me a Wanderer journal. I have to be honest, I kind of like that the journals have no text to them. They're just journals. Just generic journals. I appreciate that. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Give me that map. So there's two ways into the City of Tears. There's another passage below me. There's a long route to somebody's house at the bottom. The Coliseum of Fools is at the top. Judging by this wall, the city folks seem hesitant to build further into these caverns. I wonder what kept them at bay. Well, that's never something you want to. Oh God. What you ever want to ponder. What was so bad about this place that they wouldn't build any further? There's a gap. Oh, I can see one. I guess let's head over here. I'm sure it's fine. Very literal flea men, chat. See, I can do that hoppy bullshit too. Whatever is back here, it is a very pretty area. Reminds me of Ash Lake in Dark Souls. They're just happy to see you. That's something we'll check out in a minute. Man, okay, we're only like halfway there. Quite a hike to get wherever we're going. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Okay. This one might be a bit too hoppy to see me. Surprises me you got this far without any stuff. Can't wait to figure out what the hell you're talking about. Oh God. Yeah, these guys are aggressive. They actually moderate their hopping. Crush you. Big hoppers are super fuckers. What is all the white gunk? I'm not sure. It looks like ash. It does look like ash to me. Let's see what this is. I think it's the third nail master. Nailmaster Oro, how'd you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn nail art from the legendary Nailmaster Oro. The law of the great nail sage, and I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. I don't have enough. Those who do not share their strength will never learn, my master. You say that. Substitute Geo for strength, and I have my own views on the matter. Be gone. What a jackass. That scarecrow was rather ominous. Old lady, Pinhead, Lord of Twits. Lord of Twits. Happy guys. Oh, I hear a grub. Mayhaps that's why we're down here. I think he's... Maybe it's down and around to get him. Oh, these guys. We'll figure it out. Oh, Christ. Good. This is probably how we get there. Ow. Okay. Don't be an imposter. Okay, cool. He wasn't above me, he was below me. What's up, Manic? How you doing? Not a fan of those guys. Whoa. Okay. Worth it. Shit. I may regret not getting rid of that big guy. Oh God, Jesus! Alright, fuck it, we need to get rid of this guy. How does he do that, man? Oh. Ugh. Whoa, look at that thing in the background. That thing is massive. Quick slash. Torn from imperfect, discarded nails that are fused together, the nails still long to be wielded. Allows the bear to slash much more rapidly with their nail. Probably swap that in. Yeah, the quick focus one doesn't seem to do a whole lot, really. So, it'll be fine swapping it around. Alright, that puts me back out here. Oh, you're gonna be able to fuck. You noticing the difference? I should have known, man. I should have known. You guys are kind of horrible. Okay. That's pretty quick. Anyway, I get 30 for each of those dudes. So I'm pretty close to getting the 800 I need for that nail art. That I'll probably just completely forget to use, but whatever. That's not the point. The point is to have it. Tantalizingly close. It's pretty good IIRs. There's none of these damn things. You gotta smash down from above. Yeah, I mean, that's handy. That works. Okay, before I get any further, I'm gonna get that nail art. That way we can just be done with this particular area. Insofar as I am concerned. Oh.
Huh? God, not my true.
Will it be to travel? Will you pay the price asked of you, or will you leave this place unenlightened? Give. Ah, Vinny Chris, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going tonight? Dash slap.
heroism.
I must say, you're an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I taught you all I can, go back into the world, traveler, and leave me in my solitude.
Bam. Finero. Bam. Finero.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see some Hollow Knight over here. Still gotta beat this one. You got stuck. Ah. Yeah, I played this a long time ago. Like, back around its original release. And I got to the point where I could do the final boss, and then I didn't. Because I wanted to do more of the side stuff, but then I didn't go back and do the side stuff. So this is my redemption arc here. Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I'm better than this. Now I've had like 3 more final bosses. So now I get even more. Even more redemption. This is, ow, my redemption. Yeah, those guys are much more my speed. Much prefer them. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. Pow! We got a dead guy. Another journal. Cool. I mean, journals are money. They are money in my bank. That would have been like the most nightmarish place for an imposter, you know? They're gonna... I don't like these guys because you can't just like... I guess maybe you can? Just kind of go in on them. Because all their shots have such a spread on it. It's not the easiest. Oh, no. 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 Redemption arc, chat. Redemption arc! I will be redeemed! Okay, so that leads back to... here. Maybe a delicious pool of Sprite. need to solve the mystery of what made these guys so mean. Like, it seems like they're all full of orange juice, and like when I'm full of orange juice, I'm the opposite of mean. That's when I'm my happiest. Feel a little bad about that one, but okay, let's take a second here, because I think we filled in a bunch of stuff on here this last time. The OJ didn't have vodka in it. Fair point. Okay, yeah, we didn't go through this since last Wednesday, so. So back in the City of Tears, there was the Soul Twister, a highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist souls into vicious spells. The Soul Warrior, learned bug, wielding a refined pin blade, enhances combat prowess with harvested soul. The Soul Master, the head of the Soul Sanctum, hoarded soul hoping to stave off Hallownest's affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. The bugs of Hallownest tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape. Husk Dandy, former member of Hallownest High Society, limited offensive ability. Cowardly Husk, former member of Hallownest High Society, although made aggressive by the force inside, old instincts still occasionally compel it to run from danger. Gluttonous, we've seen before. Great Husk Sentry. Oh god, I have to kill 9 more of these to finish this one. Animated remains of a great sentry, the most elite of the city's guards, wields a great nail and shell. Powerful attacks cause heavy damage. Bellfly. Thin wings hide a highly volatile belly. Will give its own life to protect its territory. An angry creature with no regard for its own life. A creature without fear. Can it really be called prey? Pillflip. Odd creature that adapts to changing situations by flipping over and using the limbs on the other side of its body. The Whormp. Tiny and placid but swells to enormous size when threatened. The Blugsack. Placid but putrid creatures holds rancid eggs within its gut. The Dung Defender. It looks like he just got tased and is falling over. Dung Defender. Skilled combatant living in the heart of the waterways. Assails intruders with balls of compacted dung. Fighting for honor or for loyalty. You may as well be fighting for dust. If you want to kill, do it for your own sake. That is the nature of a true hunter. The Fluke Fae. Youngest of his species, his body is composed of teeth, wings, and stomach. Really all you need. Flukemon. I don't think this is a very popular Pokemon. A worm-like creature prefers damp, dark habitat. And then, oh, okay. Skip a bunch of stuff. The Boofly. Large, docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in caverns of Kingdom's Edge. Primal Aspid, wilder ancestral form of the Aspid. Once thought extinct, they ever reappeared at the edges of the world. The Hopper leaps at prey and uses its sharp proboscis to drain vital fluids. Topping Thief's belly is full of the blood is stolen from other beasts. If you hold it above a fire, the belly will grow and grow until it explodes in a steaming shower of fluids. Gross, man. Come on. Defending dung is most high calling in life. It leaps around the edge of the world trying to crush prey beneath his body. And the Hiveling, smallest of the Hive's inhabitants, carries out simple tasks. The Hive, you say. Well, that was fun. Can't wait to find out what possible purpose doing that could serve. Don't go knocking where Pooh lives. Where's the top of this guy, though? Okay. Oh god, why did I do that? Such a moron. I don't think I've been up here. Nope. Mainly just you can climb up the inner passages or the outer platforms to get where you're going. You just can't climb the lumpy stuff. I have embraced my stench, yes. I mean, why bother hiding it? That almost worked out. Well, shit. Oh, God. That was the fake out. No! Fuck. I think landing on the spikes resets everything. I think it resets all the damage you do these guys. Oh, maybe not. That worked out. Oh, I got a King's Idol for that. Nice. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting these guys. Hold it. You didn't get to harass me and then just get away with it. I am very smart, chat. Gotten very quiet in here. Oh, okay. Okay, so this connects back to the city's big elevator shaft. And of course this way. Hi. Little fool. Ha! Another warrior finds their way to a fair coliseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. A small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure a skilled combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. Be back in battle soon. Make contribution, you can enter the trial of the warrior. We'll open it, sure. Very well, a new trial is open. I hope your performance is spectacular. Hey, bud. What do you want, cur? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools! Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, life ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Leave me be, you lowly worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. Oh, found you. Hail one, you found it too then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle, just taking a moment to rest first. Though if you could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. Think the shell is a defensive arm? I'll give you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what that is. Oh, that can be broken. Alright, pull up. But I don't want to be a warrior. I want to be a little cartographer. I want to be an adorable little cartographer boy. Ah, the sauna. Excellent. Oh, this is cool. Wait a minute, hang. Wait, I thought I saw something. Aha, I did. I did see something. And Earth is back here. Huh. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus! That scared the fuck out of me. That guy absolutely popped off. He sounded so cute. They add this here? I have no idea. I don't remember it, but I also don't remember a lot of things. Oh, that's probably bad. Place seems large. Don't scream at me again, please. Holy shit. Push, push. Push, push. Shit. Shit. Jesus. Oh my god, this guy. Ah, shit. So cruel as to not let a bug polish their jewels in peace. I mean, look, this wasn't intended, but I can't leave. I can't leave this place until I do something about this. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I have no memory of any of this. Damn it. What is it? I have no idea what that is. Weird, whatever it is. But Gollum won the argument. You sure does scream at you. Yeah, and then once you get up here, it locks you in. So. Sounds like Donald Duck when he does his attack. Shit. Keep getting too close to him when he does that. Damn. Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn. The problem with this guy is the way he moves is so weird. It's hard to predict. Moose. Moose. Damn it. Oh, yeah. God, Jesus. Oh, I made it. I knocked him down. That was interesting. Fuck. It is my Nicholas. Shit. Fuck, I didn't mean to. Shit. Didn't mean to do that either. Sounds like it's still going. Damn it, dude. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Oh, fuck. No, shit. Oh, God.
Mortis.
I might try this one more time. I don't really want to do this. If I could just get my spirit and get the hell out, that would be ideal, but... Can you blast the Hoppy dude? I'm sure I could hit him with magic, but like... That would only, you know... I'd only get like 2 or 3 shots. And then I'd still have to do the rest of it manually, and then I wouldn't have any healing left. They're trapping us at now. I'm wondering... What if we just do that? What if I just hit him with that? And then just catch up to him later? Because that way I don't really have to worry about his traps. Kill him with your stink ass. I would have to be able to get close to him is the problem. And as you can see, he doesn't like that. Oh, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Start waving my arms around if you get hit, it's your own fault. Kind of an odd one. Not gonna lie. Other guy gives you hope it's worth it? Yeah, yeah. I agree, chat. Whatever the fuck this is for, this better be good. I hope I'm doing it right, too. I hope that doing it this way actually works. I mean, it's got to work eventually, or otherwise I can't leave. I'm charging a Geo Crystal for a long time. You're gonna be powerful. Huh. Falling a long distance actually cancels your charge. What happens if I just go the other way? Couldn't possibly have him heal on Burrow. That'd be too poorly designed if you're trapped here. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Like, I was kind of wondering if it's the sort of thing where you have to kill him in like one cycle. But I mean, if that's the case, like, does a big hit deal more damage or is it just bigger? I don't know, actually. I do not actually know. Hard to imagine that being the case. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what I should be expecting here. Because it's such a weird encounter otherwise. Like, he obviously wants, like, you're obviously intended to follow him. I got a bad feeling about this. But see, there I was following him, and he just vanished anyway. This is a very weird fight. Would you like a game facts? Yeah, go ahead and, if somebody wants to go ahead and look up how this guy works, just to make sure I'm not wasting my time here. Looks like they don't regenerate. Okay, cool. All you had to do was say it. All you had to do was say it. Thank you, Justin Brett. I did that for a key? I did that for a fucking key? Are you serious? Like a key to... See, key is so... It's a generic key, though. No, that's not... No. This is not... It's not a special unique key. It's one of the expendable keys. that she used to get through, like, very general doors in this game. What the fuck? Can you buy an unlimited number? I don't know where you get them. The only finite number of them in the game, those doors are usually important. Okay, but still, though. But still, though. Ugh. I thought I was gonna get some kind of badass pin or something. Maybe you could name the complicated key. Alright, well, we are leaving. I mean, the nice part is I can go back to the City of Tears and there is actually a door I can open with this. There is something I can do with this, so it's not, you know, it's not a total loss or anything, but yeah, I was expecting something a little more momentous. Oh. And I didn't lose my 500 geos either, so that's nice. I didn't. No, you didn't. There is no fall damage in this. But if you land on spikes, it resets you with a point of damage, and that's what happened. You see the tops of these elevators, they have spikes on them. Yeah. Yep, I power dived directly onto spikes. Like I fucking meant it. Okay, so that's 2 routes out to Kingdom's Edge now. Thanks for the latest thing in Hellenist architecture. Bye. Oh, man. Okay. I believe that there was a door out here that I intended to unlock. Here. Oh. Hey, what up? You wanna... Oh, the door closed. Okay, so we're doing this. Fortunately, these guys have a pattern. Just might take a minute. Oh, he's getting closer though. That's cool. Wow, I actually got 2 hits in there. Boom, there we go. Okay, cool. Did you mark it with one of your pins? Oh, the door? No. I should have, but I didn't. I forgot. Christ. The stink is area damage. I also kind of can't help but wonder. Okay, it was this. I also kind of can't help but wonder if it inspires some different dialogue too. Songstress Marissa, voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled mind. I think I have unlocked the bathhouse. Jesus, what? Oh, I'm sorry, the pleasure house. Oh. Welcome to my stage, little one. I'm Marissa, songstress of some renown. Though given the starry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you care to listen to me sing? You'll be the first in the age to hear it. So... I have a glow aura, you have the stink aura. We are not the same. Alright, here's the bathhouse. And this bench. And there's this. Oh, damn, okay. Man, everything connects to the central shaft. Okay. This may be inviting death, but I'm gonna see if I can whack her with the dream nail. I mean, the answer was yes. Ghost murderer. Aha! Secret. More rancid eggs. Oh, gee, what the fuck? Oh, hello. Poggy thorax. Scroink! You look pretty skinny, very scrawny. That's the way to be, I reckon. Just look at me, a great big, juicy, fatty, oily, scrumptious bug. No wonder I'm so popular around here. Been waiting an awfully long while. Surely it's dinner time soon? Better this way, chat. She's only worth 1.2. Yeah, kind of sad. Kind of sad, but... Another journal. How the fuck did that guy even get down in there? Like, damn. Alright, well that was something. Okay, done quite a bit exploring here. I'm gonna go back to the west side of the city. There's a gate all the way at the bottom left-hand corner of this place. And I want to see if that's something. Something I can actually get into or not. So the Lorcan Spin is laying the tortured souls to rest as some such. I mean, look, that one lady wouldn't have given me this dream nail and told me to collect 100 souls or whatever the fuck they are if she didn't want me vaporizing ghosts, okay? Clearly the intent. I am merely a victim of circumstance here. Goodbye. You murdered Butterfly Wife for a penny? Look, it's the principle of the thing. Okay? I have a duty to fulfill. I think. I'm not 100% on this one, but I get the feeling I do. Question is, was a bathhouse zone, what you found worth the aggravation of that chase sequence? You know what? If it was direct, if you needed a unique key to get in there, and that was the unique key, I would have been okay with that, yeah. That would have been sufficient. Few unique NPCs, some extra geo and other stuff, yeah. What's up, Helveet? I've been here intermittently, so I missed it. Can someone explain the significance of the orange cloud? Yeah, I am currently wearing the Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the King of Hallonusta's most loyal knight, who was the Dung Defender. So I am wearing a Poopy Knight's emblem. I follow in the footsteps of my Rancid Master. The fly, like the flies in Deadly Premonition. Hello there. Oh, we're on the edge of the fungal wastes. Thing. Guy's real shit stick. Why, hello. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. I like how you reforge your nail. Make the blade far more deadly. Hell yes.
Jonsha.
You wish, I'll get to work.
Garadel Akari.
There we go, the reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge, you'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Go out there and test its strength against your foes. So that was... I now have a sharpened nail. Cool. You're still here, is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Congratulations on ending your no upgrades challenge run. I knew this guy was in the City of Tears somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. And amazingly, I just like blew right past him pretty much the entire time I've been here. So. Which should come to the surprise of exactly knowing. Once again, I auditioned it up. bench. Okay. Been wondering for days, how deep is he gonna get before he remembers nail upgrades exist? Yeah, I've known the entire time that nail upgrades exist. I just didn't remember where the guy was. But everything worked out. Everything is fine. All's well that ends well, and such and things. Anyway, I'm heading back down to the Royal Waterways. I know there's a number of things down there that I didn't fully do. Or do at all, such as it is. I wonder how much easier that chase would have been with a better nail. It would have been shorter. Oh. My fart powers failed him. You're probably intended to have a, Okay, I don't have the map for this place. That's my first problem. Okay, there was something over by this bench. Passage. Yeah, I think I skipped this part over here. What up? Oh god, okay, so those things actually do kind of home in on you. Oh, come on, man! I think this is the ideal circumstance for Stinky Night to shine. Literal shit damage are always more impactful when your nail damage is metaphorical shit. Yeah, on further reflection, it really couldn't have happened any other way. It was simply fated to be. Shit. Okay. I'm not thrilled about being down here. Guys are split into two, creeping right out because the sound of it. Yeah. The sound design down here is honestly, it's almost as bad as Deep Nest. The shit down here just sounds so fucked up. Ooh. Wow, hell of a place to find a masterpiece. Just hanging out. Aha. I have so many nasty eggs. Everything about our little guy right now stinks. Everything is just rancid and gross. Hi. Okay. I don't remember the eggs do either. Ah, okay, so we're back up here. Cool. Cool and good. Alright, Corny, you will be found. Is non-optional. Made some homemade s'mores themed oatmeal, I have to admit, pretty good. That does sound good. they scream at you? Oh, fuck. Whee. Turns out there's a lot of rancid eggs in the sewers, chat. Crazy, I know. Okay, he's gotta be over here. There's some treasure over here that I would really like. As long as they don't massively fuck up and fall down. Felt supported because the double caps. God, I hate that. Whoa, what was up with the music in there? Oh, I didn't know these guys could set each other off. Oh, I think I gotta... I think I get it. Yeah, I'm not getting out of here until I beat all these guys. Alright, and I did. My rude coworkers keep saying my rancid egg collection is creepy and gross. I just don't understand the importance of it, clearly.
Make him know.
Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. But so sad, my trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. I love those maps are always so cheap. Wages, pipes, and chambers once used to carry the city's waste. There's been a horrid stench down here. Thankfully, that constant rain has flushed them clean. Well, clean is definitely a relative term. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah, okay, so the switch opened this gate to the wastes. And we are way the hell down here. Okay. Yeah, I came down here before. I don't remember what was down here. I think there was an item down here. Some such. Oh no, wait, maybe there was. Oh, I don't think I did this. Because I don't think I had this when I was. Oh yeah. No, I haven't done this. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait. Or did I do this? I don't know. It's kind of looking familiar now. Maybe I did one like this? I must have already done it. Yeah, I already got whatever was up there. Oh, this is where Bretta was. You're right. You're right. I totally forgot about that. You are correct. Found the Dash Master and rescued the Admirer, yeah. That's right. Okay. Well... You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Huh. Stop being a coward and fight the Manus bosses? Stop being a coward and fight the Manus bosses. Could, in fact, do that. Now that I have a bunch of upgrades you're not supposed to have when you fight them. Anyway, long ago, I hit a switch in this place and it opened up this passage here. It opened up the floor of the Mantis Village. Fuck me. I do. What's his face hangs out of the entrance and advises you upgrade if you decide to bail from the fight, so not entirely unintended. It's just like, it's really interesting to me that it turns out that this is an optional fight. Like, I never would have expected that, and yet here we are. Challenge. Swing. Shit. Double shit. You know what's funny? He's taking damage from the fart cloud. Every time he flickers brown, he's taking damage from it. One. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm jumping into it, moron. Two. And three. Okay. I win in the iconic boss fight by stinking at it. So yeah. It's one of the cooler boss fights in the game. Made a little trivial by additional upgrades. And I think what's really cool about it, what's really cool about it, is that your reward for that is this. They're like, okay, you're pretty strong, you're pretty cool. You can see what we were protecting the rest of the place from. And its deep nest. You're seriously expecting a lot of deaths there? It actually, like, wasn't as chaotic as I remembered. Yeah, it should be exclamation point deaths. Okay, I'm getting that. Definitely getting that. Yeah, I think commands like that only work if it's like the only thing you put in. Eleven is pretty boss bot. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I think that mask piece. Oh, you can't do it. I would have had like 200. For some reason I remember a phase with all three of them. Well, the second phase where they speed up, like they kind of go fast enough that you could be mistaken, you could be forgiven for thinking there's three of them. I'm not winning the death pool unless it goes hard in the endgame DLC stuff. Yeah, we'll have to see. Like when I played this game before, I did all the normal bosses, but like the oh shit, But like some of the dream nail stuff, I was like, Some of those bosses were like just psychotic. They show up in the Colosseum or maybe the Hall of Gods. I cannot tell you. Never did any of that stuff. The quick nail pin and the nail reforge are doing some serious work here. They are helping the situation immensely. I guess it'd be worth heading over to the western edge of this place and seeing if I can get through any of those passages now. Also, you know what? While we're here, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna mark off. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna forget this, but I'm gonna mark that because there is a mask piece there, and I definitely want it. Like, if I could just get one more mask piece, I'd have another hip. Hey! Player swarms deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. Oh, yeah. I think you're kind of stuck, aren't you? Tragically. Ow. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's right. You spit whole ass enemies. Probably misnaming the Hall of the Gods. Basically, all the bosses pumped up. Oh, yeah. Then that would actually track. It would make sense to fight all three of them at once there. Okay, so yeah, I think this place... I don't think I could see in here without the lantern. Now I've got it, so yay. Here. Hi. Oh, fellow warrior, out here I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galleon, the strongest warrior in Hallow Nest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well. I see you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. Then shall we do battle? Let's test our strength in joyful combat. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Why not? Let's gauge how tough these people are. Because if he murks me, then I can just come back and get my shade and keep moving on. They think of their own body as that of someone else. I think so, because they don't know they're dead. I think that's one of the traits of ghosts in Hollow Knight, is ghosts do not know they are dead. So him seeing his own corpse is like, oh, who's that dipshit? Couldn't be me because I am me. All right. This is probably a terrible, terrible mistake, but... Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's see what happens. No. Oh. Ow. Oh, he doesn't... Okay, he doesn't want me healing. He can kind of direct that thing. Ow. Ow. Oh, I actually got him! Maybe they didn't really expect me to do this before I got the nail. Unbelievable, I'm defeated at last. This is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together. Oh, he was worth a lot. Body of a fallen warrior. He was worth money. Okay, well, cool. That's another thing we can do. I can go back to the old woman and see what she wants now. Maybe, you know what? I was probably supposed to fight the guy in the graveyard there right outside her place. Yep. So one of my, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I didn't do that. Is because when I, the first time I played this game, while I was playing it, they added a bunch of, they added the dream bosses, like the extra dream bosses. And I don't remember which one it was, but one of them just fucking bodied me. One of them just tore me a completely new asshole. And so I think in my vague memories, I'm like, I am not fucking with those guys. But clearly they're not all built the same. So. What's that noise? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I don't remember this part of this place being this fucked up. No, thank you. What the fuck was that? If you have a problem with spiders, I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry about this whole part. Oh my Jesus. I have a problem with killing spiders. Woo! God. I think it was deeply unpleasant. Whatever reason this place doesn't really bother you. Oh, okay, I got life seed finished. Small scaling seed filled with lifeblood, which can be extracted and consumed for its healthful properties. The bright liquid inside of these little fellows is delicious, and drinking it will make you feel stronger. I wonder how my own innards taste. Would it be a heinous thing to try and drink some? Nah, you do you, bud. Go in. Go for it. Did I get anything else? I must have. So that was a stalking devout. Worshippers of Hera the Beast shield themselves with hard-plated foreclaws and lash out suddenly to cut down prey. Galleon. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior trained in the wilds, bordering the kingdom, hoping to become a knight. A knight strives not only to protect the land and its people, but the hopes and dreams of the kingdom. Galleon. There is indeed tension. And religious. Sentient enough to be. God, I hate that. The foreground. Oh, God, okay. I was like, I hate the foreground spiders. They're really creepy. And then they become regular spiders. I think most people are afraid of spiders if you're smart enough not to watch a game about Bug Night. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? Jesus. Damn. Oh God! Oh fuck! I'm on the other side of it now. Oh, this was a huge mistake. Oh, I have fucked up bad. I've made a terrible. Okay, wait. We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh God, let me out. Those hunter's eyes, they're like the... Actually, that's a really good point. They're very similar to the hunter's eyes. Of course, I think a lot of things down here have 6 eyes, so... Like, those things, for example. My ancient old lady pet tarantula passed. I haven't cared for another one because I hate dealing with the crickets and whatnot to feed them. Isn't that funny? Love the tarantula, hate the crickets to feed it. Oh, I hear you. Don't worry, buddy. We'll make it right. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't mind me, sir. Seriously, don't mind me. Oh, wait. Like, it seriously backs up far enough that I could just... Oh, God. Okay, you can't... You can't just power through them. Some of this? Because I don't. I don't want none of that shit. Okay, that didn't work out. That is not where I thought we were going with this. Fuck. God damn it! No! Shit! You're just stinky and noisy, I don't blame you. Maybe pleasant to fall asleep to. When they get loose in your house and you can't catch them all, no. Best thing that happened in my yard was a skink population moving in to eat the crickets. No! Shit. Ah, Chad. That's how I feel right. Oh, shit. Okay. Just all the rancid eggs. Give me all your rancid eggs. Give me your tired, your poor, your rancid eggs. Not that guy, though. Fuck that guy. Jesus Christ, Deep Nest. Yeah, why not? I can collect some red coins while we're doing this. Why the fuck not? Oh, man. Whoa, what? Interesting. Deep Nest has some absolutely wild secrets in it. Shit just hidden everywhere in this place. Hey, bud. I forget what those orbs are supposed to be. They're like dream money. I see I'm at like 263 now. Each of those red orbs is one. Ow. We can go dream money? I don't know. We gotta go back to the woman. We gotta get back there. I was hoping to do that tonight, but we're like ass deep in Deep Nest right now, so I kinda don't think it's happening tonight. Fuck. Wow, okay. I didn't kill myself doing that. I did almost kill myself doing that, though. I sure wish I could make you fall in this pit. Oh, fuck, I killed him. Perfect, great. Love it. Trees have different amounts. we're not done yet. Once I find all the dream money in a particular area, then these like floating pinwheels will go away. So this means there's still a couple floating around somewhere. Now. No, I've been this way. I have been this way. That's on 20, which I thought would be standard. You're up over 25. For this one? Oh. Ah, shit. Ugh. Okay. Oh, God, I'm way back here. Oh, Jesus.
More this.
No, this is gonna be a hike. Fuck. Oh, man, come on. Aw, oh, come on, asshole. Okay, not here. You have to redo all the orbs there. No. Just the ones I missed. It would seem. You know what? I should probably fight this guy just to get the magic back. Dama, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? I'm in like the worst place ever. How you doing? What's up, Burger Hex? Good to see you. Finish another modded Celeste level. Congratulations. I know that's no mean feat. I am trying to get stuff done in Deep Nest, and Deep Nest resists. Okay, I died further up. I guess let's get up there. The spiders sound kind of like really angry cats. I'm up there. Shit. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay. Nothing down here. Except that asshole. I will go this way. There is a way around this. You have to reactivate the glowy pinwheels if you die or leave the area before you find all of them. So yeah, the dream tree, soul tree, whatever it is back. Okay, so there's 2. And they're both up. So that's a good sign. Oh, they're right there. That's it. That's all I missed. Ow. Go, fuck. Ow. Alright, that did it. Perfect. That really worked out. I hear you. I think there's a way... Did I see that right? There's a way up out of here too. Oh, this way. Yeah, because I didn't want to go that way. What's up here? Might be some kind of platforming challenge room. Possibly. There we go. Kind of missed his chance. Oh, okay. So this is the other side. Yeah, I'm on the other side of the failed tramway gate. Oh, and that's green path up there. Yeah, I guess if you open up the full map. Okay. I must be way up in the upper reaches of this place. Hello? Mask maker. Is it mask your face upon the creature in Hollow Nest? A difficult thing it can be to decipher. Wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Okay. No idea what the point of that guy is. Are they cooking? If they are, we better let them. I wish there was some way to bust this open. Because eventually we're going to have to go back to them, I'm sure, and it's going to be a giant pain in the ass to go all the way back around. Bit of lore and world building, it raises more questions than answers. Well, so be it. This place was huge and awful. What's the next room gonna be like? There seems to be a spider bite. Go fuck. Oh, that actually kicked me back. Back. The web population, many lucky you, this one's narrow and awful. Yo! Yep. Okay. It's kind of the worst part of Deep Nest is the breakaway floors and the really painful looking spikes. Oh, thank Christ there's a tramway here. One that I can't reach. Anyway, welcome to the distant village. There's a thing there. We'll go in it later. The elevator doesn't work anymore. Needs to maintain floors, or you can just walk on webs instead. Good point. Alright, yes, absolutely. Please connect this one up. Okay, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna do this before I end tonight. But I think it would be wise for me to spend my geo. Ah, many stag stations have been opened again. I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I've forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much. Very much. Let's go back up to... We haven't been to Dirtmouth in ages. We actually haven't been there at all. Perhaps that is the village that one bug mentioned that never served the king. I think that stands to reason. Because they did indicate it was in the western direction. Past Deep Nest. Can you smell something? There's suddenly a horrid stench in the air. That's what I wanted. I swear this town usually smells much nicer than this. Please accept my humble apology. Don't worry about it, buddy. Do you know the caverns continue even below the capital? Few have ventured that deep, so the details are scant. Those who made it back told of impossibly old structures and roads, formed as though the rock itself possessed a will. Oh yeah, grub. Yeah, the grub place has to have a ton of stuff. Descend? Whoa, what the fuck? Are you okay? So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warriors. A shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. As the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you two may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You should be the last to receive its like. We got Nail Master's glory. So this little dude, the weaselly little shopkeep in Dirtmouth, is actually the great nail sage himself. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo and trade for my precious wares. Please bow. Got it. So that is... what is this? Contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. That sounds good. That sounds like a good thing. Mentions other nail sages as well as his trance when you first meet him. Okay. Oh, good. I'll just buy this outright then. Unlike your register as important names, then. And I'll go ahead and take this one too. The vessel fragment. Looking for something to buy? Is your geo weighing you down? Unfortunately, you seem to have cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with. Nothing left at all. I think there might be a few old trinkets down in my storeroom, but I lost the key a while ago. No more business between us, I'm afraid. For now, at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the geo you've gifted me. Why is he so loud? He's very excited. Hello. Poor woman. Imagine the stench. Okay, so... Alright, so we basically arrived at our destination in Deepness. We made it to the distant village. We're gonna go back there and shit is gonna go down. That's the plan. She does still blush.
Bapanada.
And good, I can get the rest of these tokens. Perfect.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you already bought so much. Unfortunately, for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. The white savior in darkness, troubled dreams beset the maid, and her savior gone, consumed below, now her only companion on the cold wind moaning at her door, her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed, knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. I read a story about how the noble bugware came reeking of dung, no doubt from eviscerating a giant foul monster. I will go check on the others after we fight the Dreamer. I don't want to hoover up a bunch more geo only to lose it stupidly. I'm gonna swap this one out for Nailmaster's Glory for now. I'm gonna know exactly where I am. Holy shit, it charges instantly now. Jesus. Alright. Distant village is the end of that line. All right. We'll explore the rest of it after this, but go. Hey guys. What's up? Greetings, you're very tired. Sit and rest. We're friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Well, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's sit and rest, chat. And we're web. And we're web. And we're dead. Nothing suspicious about that at all. Oh man. There we go. Alright, we're in the beast den. wherever that is. But yes, that was the biggest house in the distant village. Yeah, that scene is a lot more dramatic if you don't have a fucking poop cloud rising off of you, to be fair. Got me a Helena seal. That's right, we still have a ton of money locked up in all these artifacts that we have. God damn. Well, we're going that way whether we like it or not. Spoiler alert, I don't. Ah, shit. Okay, that's where I was. Wait, is it? Jesus Christ. Getting all turned around in here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I don't like. Oh, that one just left. That one was just like, see ya! See you real soon. Sit and rest. Gonna level with you. Not finding this super restful. But hey, I got some more rancid eggs, so I guess it all evens out, really. That was a grub down here, maybe. If that is your real name. Okay, cool. That was not a fake murder grub. That was... No! Whoa, I think I countered him? There we go. Okay. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Okay, no big deal. Cool, chat, no worries. They're just asleep. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's not fine, actually. Okay, hang on one sec. I need to switch this. Okay. Hi. Can we be friends? Can we be friends? Hopefully they just turn skinny now that they have been juiced. Still just farting myself to death here. Kill that person with your stink. I mean, I suppose in a sense it was inevitable. Oh, wait. Okay. We will definitely want to rest here. Hey, look. They were all dead. Maybe they actually enjoy the stink so much they're ascending. Okay, well. That was fine. Some people tried to trick us into staying a while, staying forever. That's fine. Are there really only 2 houses? Oh, I guess there are. I guess there's only 2. Alright, well, alright. Oh, God! Tilly, thank you so much for the raid! How's it going tonight? I love the way he looks down. I do, too. I'm gonna drop down here and see what happens. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Oh, weird dark lake down here. I've been good. I've been quite good. Having a real good time playing Hollow Knight again. I haven't played this game in like 7 years. What were you up to tonight? By the way, Raiders, anybody coming in who's not a fan of bugs? In a game ostensibly about bugs, this is probably like the buggiest part of the whole game, so. Plays a bunch of Sonic games. Oh, cool. Oh, hi. Hello? Midwife. Please don't be shy. There's some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. A village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry, I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry, and I haven't eaten in some time. Oh, I'm starving. God, fuck. Okay, well, that was awful. Don't ever do that again. Give her a bagel? I will give her death. Nobody tries to nom nom my face without permission. Spirited Away looks different. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, that didn't work out. I wanted to dash strike him, but... Oh, God. I hate the sound of, like, the like, two-hit attacks. There we go. Miraculously, those guys aren't too bad to beat anymore. Fuck! I also got the knockoff. This is, Spidered Away. Fuck. Excellent maneuver on my part. No! I am not handling this part well. Ah! That's right, I took off my compass bit, so I don't know exactly where I am anymore. Love those centipedes. Big fan of the peds. Don't you know? Is this? Okay, I think that's the way in, so I got it now. So. Alright, I think we're done here. I think I can make my way back up to the tram station. Bring in GTF. Oh, God! I like spikes. Nah, fuck. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. No more spikes. You cut those? No, you can't. Alright, let's head back up to... We'll go back to Durban. No, you can't cut the webs on the elevator. It is there to show you just how messed up the area is. Map update. I said I wrote on the wrong line in my journal because of you when you ground out. Alright. Something smells weird. Okay, you already told me all this. So let's zip on down. Oh, look, chat! Now it's the infected crossroads. we may have fucked up. So, what happened here? So, oh Christ. So this is kind of the big, if you hadn't picked it up on it by now, the orange goo that explodes out of everything is like a commonality between all the possessed and fucked up creatures in this. Oh, I could get up here. Or not. I thought that was a place you could get up to. The orange goo is an infection. And the infection has spread so much now, the crossroads here are totally fucked. Mechanically, it's a way to make this first area more challenging. Ooh. I got grub song. Wow, I haven't been here in a while. Wow, I really haven't been here in a while. Jesus Christ, man! Oh, and a rancid egg. How thoughtful. I'm doing pretty good on grubs, I gotta say. Yeah, I probably need to... I either need to visit the banker or buy out all of something. I don't know if there's anywhere down here that I really missed out on. Seems like I got pretty much everything. Where is... Oh, right. I can't see where I am anymore, so stop fucking checking, idiot. Kaboom! Yeah, this place is screwed. So that would be... Okay. That'd be that upper area. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go across this way. Everybody here needs to cough up some major phlegm. Very easy to forget those guys explode every time. Oh god. I thought he was gonna fall down. Wasn't expecting him to stay up there with me. Oh, right. Exploding guy. Right, exploding guy. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was maybe unwise. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's just... not do that. I think that counts. I mean, I definitely died. It's just I didn't get penalized for it. I think... What do you think, chat? I think that one's fair. Alright, Dominic, thanks for coming out. Have a good one. Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna dispute the fact that I got my ass fucking kicked there, right? Yeah. Oh, interesting. You can't get in there anymore. I will not complain about all the added death counts for these are going to rack up. So I actually wanted, like, I wanted to go to the Ancestral Mound because I haven't been there in ages. But it seems like that's not going to be so simple. Yeah, this place is completely screwed up now. The infected crossroads actually messes with your pathing through this place. Well, I was really hoping that was going to work out better, and it didn't. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea. Oh, God. See if we can do it this way. Yeah, so that's the blocked path. If I had to guess, the infection looks like a slime mold. A Agreed.
man.
Oh, I'm sensing new power about you, and they'll crack the rock beneath us. A useful thing for one looking to travel even deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Ha! What a dreadful combination.
Man.
Okay, so they don't have anything new for us. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. I think we'll go ahead and stop here, and then tomorrow night I'll decide what all I'm gonna do with my prodigious geo and my powers and all the places that we are going to go. But I think he's nodding off. Oh, what was Grub Song gives you soul when you take damage. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and that was the maggot. Oh, let's go through these real quick. Weakest members of the Kingdom of Hallownest generally look down upon and forced to do menial labor, consisting mainly of sweet fat. These helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys. Best roasted over open flame. If they try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Christ. That's kind of fucked. F the maggots. I know we got some new stuff somewhere in here. Easily tracked down if you have a sense of smell. I strongly suggest you do not eat its eggs. Furious Vengefly. Vengefly's body has been distorted by continued infection. Grubs are swollen with infection and primed to burst. Maddened by massive infection, charges enemies no thought of its own preservation. The body of a bug completely consumed by infection spits corrosive liquid. Okay, cool. But yeah, like... Oh man, tomorrow night, God. What do we even do? Well, let's see. We're pretty good on Deep Nest now. Deep Nest is fine. It might be worth going back to Ancient... Oh! There's another tram stop that I still have not been to. The one to the east of this place. Oh, God! I know what we need to do. First thing we need to do tomorrow night is go back to the resting ground. That's the main thing. That is the You know what? You know what? Yeah. We absolutely need to do that. We'll go back to the resting grounds. We'll find out what you do with spirit money, dream money, or whatever. And then, yeah. And then we'll see, I guess. There's still a bunch of places we could go. There's paths down through the royal waterways we haven't taken. There's Ancient Basin. There's a couple paths in Fungal Wastes that I missed. Thanks for the stream. I wasn't bugged at all. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in Howling Cliffs either, and I feel like I might have missed some stuff there. And then at some point I need to go back to Crystal Peak. There's some stuff at the top that I wasn't able to do, though I'm not 100% sure I can do it now anyway. So. But all of this is for tomorrow, chat. All of this we will sort out tomorrow. So yeah, schedule reminder, tomorrow night is more Hollow Knight. Wednesday night is more Hollow Knight. Thursday and Saturday will be the Power Hours. March 1994, right? We're currently working through that one. And then Friday is yet undecided, though it's highly likely it's going to be more puzzle games. I'm just not making any promises yet, unless, in case something tickles my fancy between now and so. Anyway, chat, let's go find somebody to raid. We've received so many kind raids tonight, and I don't even see anybody. So, I stayed up later than everybody else, and they all raided me. So I'm just going to let y'all go for tonight. But thanks again for coming out. Thanks for joining me. for more Hollow Knight. It's been a wonderful time. I'm having a great time with this, and I'm looking forward to more tomorrow night, and hopefully you are too, and hopefully I'll see you then. Till then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.